Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we solve internal question. Write an algorithm flowchart C, Python, R मतलब programming language for finding a square root of 5 using fixed point iteration method. So let's solve the question. X square minus 5 is equal to 0, and we write f of x is equal to x square minus 5, equation number 1, and f dash x is equal to 2x, equation number 2. Now we can take out the g of x is equal to x minus f of x upon f dash x, and g of x is equal to x0 minus f of x0 upon f dash of x0. So here we put the f of x and f dash of x value. X minus x ka square minus 5 upon 2 into x. Now we put the x is equal to 1 value in f of x. So f of x is equal to f of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 5, so the value is minus 4, and again we put the x is equal to 2, and we put the value in f of x is equal to f of 2 is equal to 2 square minus 5, so the value is 4 minus 5 is equal to minus 1. So we check the f of x1 and f of x2 value. This value are negative, so we again iterate, and x is equal to 3, and we put the x is equal to 3 in f of x. F of x is equal to f of 3 is equal to f3 square minus 5 is equal to 9 minus 5. The value is 4. So now we find the one negative and one positive value. So the root is lies between the 2 and 3. Thus the initial guess value is 2 plus 3 upon 2 is equal to 5 by 2, and the value is 2.5. So here the initial guess value is 2.5. Now we write the algorithm for the fixed point iteration method to finding the square root of 5. Okay, so let's the algorithm for fixed point iteration. First of all, we start the algorithm, and in the second step we define the function f of x. Our function in f of x is equal to x square minus 5, and in the third step we define the function g of x, which is obtained from f of x is equal to 0 such that x is equal to g of x, and g dash x is always less than to 1. And in the fourth step we choose the initial guess value and tolerable error e and maximum iteration n. In the next step we initialize iteration counter step is equal to 1, and in the next step we calculate x1 is equal to g of x0, and when we calculate the x1, and after we increment the iteration counter, step is equal to 1, and step is equal to step plus 1, and in the at the step, if we write a condition here, if step is greater than to n, then we print the not convergence and go to the 12th step. We stop the algorithm. Otherwise we go to the 10th step and check the condition f of x1 is greater than to e. Then if greater than to e, then we go to the 6th step and again calculate the x1 and find the value of g of x. Okay, otherwise we go to the 11th step and display the x1 as a root. Okay, so then in the next step we set the x0 is equal to x1 for the next iteration, and again we check the if condition, and f of x1 is greater than to e, then go to the 6th step and again calculate the x1. Otherwise we go to the 11th step and print the x1 root. And in the last step we stop the algorithm. And here this algorithm is completed, and we find the square root of 5 using the fixed point iteration method. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel.